So I'm like,
It's fucking Easter, man.
no, I know,
It's
but
okay for like fucking holidays and shit. That's the
no, no,
whole
no, no, no,
point.
no. This, no, yeah, that's not the point. I'm just saying, like, like peanut M&Ms, which kids are not really supposed to have, like the candy that they can choke on. That's what I mean. And like, I'm like, okay, well, some of that is not be good. But they're like, yeah, we'll look through it and give it to him because we have an Easter basket for him. And I'm like, oh yeah, she got bubbles, she got Rice Krispie treats, probably is okay. Um, so but some of the there's like very small like candy that he can't have. I'm like, yeah, I mean, but I thought she was
Yeah,
gonna
see,
have like
all of
more
it.
like young kid stuff, but she just has like what Bruce and I, my fiance and I can eat. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
sorry.
What? Oh, I thought you we can claim. So if you go into the messages, there's 2,000 iridescent shards and 25,000 blood points that they just today.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so that's a login. Yeah, so if you go to the inbox, there's
Yeah, I got it.
downtime, login reward. Okay, so bug. The goal reduces technical range.
150% survivor. Yeah, it's all ghouls.
Killer perks. None are free. Oh, that's perk. I was like, wait, what? None are free. What does that mean? But that's the perk. Blood moon. Blood can no longer clips into the ground when crouched. Blood points given when filling your hand can no longer exceed the cap.
Oh, there you go. So you're gonna have to start using blood points.
Oh, 5,000, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Fix issues, Forgotten Ruins, where hooks spawn close to each other in the dungeon. Lures Memorial Institute, where the punishment of the damned could not travel through walls. Oh, somebody said that, like, one of the houses in Haddonfield had 3 generators at one time.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I was
like, whoa. They're like, it's a heaven for heaven for killers, hell for survivors.
And the blood pump was on like the opposite side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Well, you can invite me.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't come up. It did not spawn up. They're not say invite to. Yeah, I think, what was also changed, like, right away? Wasn't, like, Skull Merchant changed, like, as soon as she came out?
Skull Merchant's always being changed, but mind you,
Yeah.
but yes,
It was, like, Skull Merchant, Ghoul, those are the ones that I remember, like, maybe, well, I think Houndmaster got, like, changed because it was
I think she was glitchy. Yeah, she was getting glitchy.
Yeah, so... But yeah, those are like the last ones that I remember, like, really, like, within, what, a month-ish?
Well, I'm glad I got to play as him before he got buffed or nerfed, so.
Yeah, I played him too.
The lore of the new Survivor is pretty cool. I like her lore.
What is it?
So she went to school for restaurant, right? But and she was in a horror. She wanted to open a horror restaurant. She her best friend who she transitioned with dies in electrocution in the horror haunted house that they made on the school. So that she vowed
Oh,
herself to be a paramedic and to save people. And her new and
wow.
her perks, if two people are running it and two people go to heal somebody, they're like insta healed.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like better than botany.
Oh, dude, it's like they're gonna nerf that for sure.
Yeah, I'm
I was
sure.
watching the PTB and of it, and then like there's two people who were running it, and then there was like a huntress, and he was hitting them, and like they both fucking healed at the same time, and it was
Wow.
insta healed.
Jeez. Yeah, they're gonna definitely.
They're gonna nerf that for sure. That's gonna piss off
It's
fucking.
probably.
I don't
Yeah,
see
it's.
why it would piss off killers like for getting heals, but like
Yeah.
everything fucking pisses off killers, mind you.
Yeah. You're right. Like, yeah, like, buckle up and for the people. Yeah, that's a non-existent. Self-care. Cool. Guess we're gonna try it now. We're gonna see how he is. Disillusion. I screamed when
Yeah.
he went down.
Uh,
Well, I'm the obsession, so maybe that Did you scream?
Brutal
Just
Street.
me?
Well, I screamed because I got killed.
No, I'm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the random next to me, got. Okay. Nobody's coming for you, I'm assuming.
Nope.
Oh, and then when you go down, Jen pops too. I let go of it. She went down. She's coming from on the other side of the.
Leave me the fuck alone. She's shaking her head at me like, what? I'm not supposed to do gens, you stupid bitch? The fuck is she shaking her head at, man?
If you don't get off, then this game's broken. I don't know. Was she mad about the new update? Did somebody piss in her oatmeal?
Fucking hell!
Piss in her cereal. Oh, man. Toxic. It is.
Jesus.
I mean, but she's pissed that they just got an update and she's playing Ghoul. And now she knows where I am. Yeah.
I never had a problem with him, to be honest with you. The only problem I had is that everybody was playing as him.
Or her, because now the girl.
Oh yeah, I'm never asking you to play again.
Yeah, we don't have any gens. Almost one gen done, and 2, 4, 6 hooks. Just one hook to another. That's all she's doing. All she's doing.
fucking pathetic and weak.
And like, and I don't have like anything to, like, we don't have anything to heal, we just have,
oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, no, 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 I know. Oh, I know. No, I know. I totally know that.
Yeah, I get pissed, but I'm like, Leech, it's on you.
No, she did. Yeah.
Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so I was listening to what, I think he at some point wrote the leak, but I was hearing what he said, and I was like, wow, that was man, that was uncalled for.
Oh, yeah, I told her. Yeah, I explained it to her.
I didn't say anything because then, of course, you know, it maybe he wouldn't have said anything, but I was like, I don't want it to backtrack on me. Like, I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you said, though. But that's all you said, and then he started then he started attacking. I don't. Better people have said worse.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just like, yeah, I was just like, oh my god, man. Like I was quiet because you guys were trying to play, and I was playing killer, and I get really like intense with it. I'm like, oh fuck you, like yelling at the survivors, and especially if they're like teabagging for no god reason. And but I heard like, oh well, like you should have more responsibility and have a family. And what the fuck? Okay, I said that out loud.
Get her!
Okay. That was like, no. I know you had it, but I was like, if it was like somebody else, like him talking to somebody else, or like besides like you and Leech who can hold their own, I would have been like, no. Like I would have said something because I was like, no, fuck you. Not everybody wants that, and not everybody can have that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's, yeah. Right. I'm not, yeah, and if you want it, you want it, if you don't, like, can't, like, yeah. And now some people have medical reasons and they can't have a kid, aka possibly me, because I have PCOS, but I don't know. But third yes. Oh yeah, no, I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, but some people like, I'm on like I've seen people and talk about it, and then the one I actually had a neighbor who I hung out with a couple times. I think Emily and her sister. She had it, and her older sister. But I hang out with her a couple times, but she hasn't like
She let me
gone
go.
as.
I
Oh wow.
was hoping her body block the fucking bot so she could get the bot.
Oh nice. So but she doesn't have it like as bad. Like it's kind of like quote unquote mild, but I have it like more moderate, I guess per se. And I think she was diagnosed. She's a little bit younger than me. I think like 12 or 13, and I was 14. But yeah, I mean, but I was just like, but speaking of that, I was just like, well, yeah, but like, like I don't know. Like I always saw myself like even from like high school on, I was like I see myself getting married. I don't know about kids. Like that was like it's a question like thrown up in there, and yeah, like dog, like animals are this big decision. Like yeah, right. So I was like, well, we'll see. Like I don't know, and it's just like throwing it out there. Like my fiance was like, well, I'm the last of my family, my surname, my family's name, and now his parents are divorced, which was less than 4 months, like 6 months ago. But that, before that, he was like, yeah, I'm the last in my quote unquote family to have this last name because my girl cousins are married and have their husbands. My cousin is more than likely, he's about a little bit younger than me, and he's not, as far as he knows, not gonna have a kid. Now that might change because now he has a new girlfriend, and they've been together and long distance, of course, but she she lives in Canada. But she might move down here with him. But he's working now, like as a PA and working night shift and all that. But I was like, maybe they would want to have a kid together instead of, because he was married for over 5 years and just got divorced recently. Um, so I'm like, okay, but my fiance's like, yeah, I like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it happens, it happens. Like, but he's like, yeah, I would rather have a boy to pass, and like I would rather have a boy. That would be his preference, and he wants to pass down the family name, Playford. So I'm like, I mean, I'm not sure. Like, I know, whatever happens, happens. Like, whatever. But I might not even want a kid. Like, not even like we might adopt. Like, because there's a lot of things going on with our family and our health and all that.
You can
So
still carry on your name if you adopt.
right, and that's what I said. I said, yeah, like we could, and we would adopt a baby and have our last name, and that's fine. And then, but the other side of me is like, I don't even know if I want to like adopt at all or have a kid at all. So,
And Morgan, you don't have to have a kid to be happy. I tell you,
right,
I
right,
never ever wanted kids, mind you. But
right,
like, there's like no judgment. Like just because I'm a mother, you don't
yeah,
want kids. That's your choice. That's okay. Like
yeah.
that, yeah, like totally. Like it was my choice to have my son.
So I'm just like, yeah, right,
You don't want. I don't like kids. I hate kids. I love my son, but I hate other kids. I don't touch
yeah,
babies. I don't go near
yeah,
babies. Like you're a baby. Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
Get away from
Ew.
me.
Yeah. Get your boogers away from me. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
No
But I
judgment,
think,
man. No judgment.
but I think like my one side is like, okay, whatever happens, whatever we decide, fine. Like it's my choice because of my
Exactly,
body.
man. Don't fucking
I
stress
have
about
to
it.
get in better shape in general, like for a lot of different reasons. So it's not going to be tomorrow, which I am not expecting it to be anyways. But I'm like, it's going to be down the road anyways. But yeah, yeah, I've probably been struggling pretty much like maybe since I was like 16, 2 years after. Yeah. It's like acne, hair, facial hair, weight gain. Yeah. Yeah. I have I have it on my chin and on my neck, almost like a beard. Um, yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. And I'm like, I told my fiance, I was like, I think he's heard of it, or I don't know, maybe his ex had it or something, and they were, together from like he was 16 to 22, and then he never was with anybody till me, and I was 29, so he was 31, and because he's 2 years older than me, so I was like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I got the short end of the stick, but I was like, yeah, but um, just letting you know, if I don't want a kid, period, no adoption, no surrogacy, no giving birth, no IVF, no whatever, like, is that a done deal? And he's like, no, like if it's not in the cards or you don't want it, like that's fine. I'm just like,
But
okay,
yeah, exactly. Like
like
if you don't want,
I
like, there's no point of having a kid if you don't want it. There's no
yeah,
point.
and so like I'm like, is that a done deal? Like, are we gonna break it off
Absolutely not, dude.
if we get married? We could break it off, and you don't like if I don't want a kid, that's it. We're getting a divorce. And he was like, no, no, like we'll figure it out. It's down the road or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna see, because I don't want to get divorced. Like if like, and I told Leach, so I'm like, that's what I've been struggling with for like biting the bullet and actually like looking at places to get married, because I'm like, I don't know if he is saying that just because, like, okay, it's okay right now, or if it's like okay right now, but then 5 years from now or 10 years from now, if I say I'm not having a kid, is that gonna change your mind and be like, oh, never mind, and I'm done with you? Yeah, because I was like dragging my feet, and I think, and everybody's asking me like when we're getting married, and I'm like, well, we gotta figure stuff out, because
Yeah,
we gotta
absolutely,
figure stuff
man.
out. Yes, yeah. So I guess for me, it's just like that was kind of a panic. Yeah, that was like, I'm like, well, we're figuring it out, and I don't know, and I'm the one that's the question mark. He has his shit together. I do not. So yeah. So, and they're like, oh, it's fine. Like that's like, oh, it's fine. That will be fine. And I'm like, okay, well, oh, I didn't know that generator was done. Well, sorry.
Don't run to Killer Shack.
Okay. He left me, so I don't know where he is. But yeah, so that's that. I was talking to Lisa, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, because I feel like trying to figure out, like, okay, do I, like, I have to talk to him about all this stuff, like, it's all a question, it's all kind of up in the air for me, like, I don't know what I feel is, like, good for me, like, But I told Leach, I told my parents, and Leach knows, I kind of had a come to Jesus moment where it's like, you know, we got through a lot. We got through Dasher, his grandfather, his aunt, my grandmother. We got through pandemic together. You know, we got through his parents' divorce together. I mean, his dad's living with us now, so that's kind of still going on. But it's a work in progress, I should say. But it's something, you know, it's all... So I'm like, okay, if we can, like, not fight each other's heads off per se, like, you know, like, full-on blown argument, like, you know, we both leave for 4 days, you know, like, as in, you know, get, like, pissed at each other and not want to talk to each other at all, like, haven't had that. We've all gotten mad, we've all gotten arguments, but it's not, like, full blown, but I was like, yeah, if we can do that, like, if we can do all that, like, that says something about it, so, you know, and I have my quirks, and he doesn't like what I do, and he's like, oh, you're like, you know, you have your own way about what you want to do and how you want to do it, and I'm like, well, I've been on my own way longer than you have, honey. Like, or, you know, in a different state, with different people, living with different people, like, not having, like, a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, or anybody, you know, with, like, so.
Jill, you brought that on yourself, dude.
It was, and she's gone. All you see is blood trail and scratch marks.
I know, right?
I don't see scratch marks. I see blood. But she just like, okay, he's right behind us on the other side of the wall. Oh, he's coming. Go this way. I have still sight. I can see them.
Jill, you can wait.
Oh. Hang on. Well, I went the wrong way. Coming back. Yeah, so sorry, I was... Yeah. Yeah. I figured.
No.
Yeah, I figured it's been bothering you, but I was like, what the hell, man? Like, that... Right. Yeah. Definitely true. But I think, like, because I lost, like, a lot of self-esteem, like, from, like, 2018 to, like, especially before I met my fiance, but like, a little bit now, even, like, today, but it's, like, I'm very much a people pleaser, and, like, and it's, like, hard because, like, because of what my fiance went through, like, medically, he's like, oh, nothing phases, like, it doesn't bother me anymore, so. Trying to get one.
Be careful, Morgan.
What?
Be careful.
Be careful, why?
Because he's near you. Oh, no, he's not.
Well, he was. Yeah, he's right here. Behind it. Ooh. I ran into it. I ran into the brick.
I'm sorry, I tried to take a hit.
No, it's okay. My own darn fault.
Watch your mouth.
My mouth.
Saying darn.
Fucker. I know. No, and I clapped back. So my fiance's dad, you know, I say, yeah, I'm like, and then the one morning I said, yeah, I'm 100% better. And then he hears me coughing. He's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Oops.
And then he comes, my fiance's dad, and then he comes in this morning. He's like, how are you feeling? I'm like, I am fine. If I feel like shit, I will let you know. Like, he kept, like, for the last 5 days. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm still coughing and wheezing, and I still sound like I'm congested every morning, and I'm fine. Like, stop asking me. Like, I was like, no, I'm fine. If I feel like shit, I will let you know. And he was like, okay. I'm like,
Rebecca, stay on the gen. I don't know where you went. Why are you stopping? No, she was on a gen. I don't know why she stopped.
I don't know. I was going to get you, but he heard me because I was near the pump. Or near the blood gen. Oh, God.
Oh, that's why she stopped, right? He has, like, deadlock or something.
I don't know where he is. Oh, shit. Oh, here he is. I'm gonna go down. Help. He's shaking his head at me. Really? I didn't do anything to you. I didn't blind you every 5 seconds, unlike other people. But yeah. So I just said, please stop. Like, if I'm sick, you'll know. I've been sick for the past month. So, and I've been on 4 antibiotics in a month. Like, I'm okay. You guys haven't gotten sick in about 2.5 weeks. And my fiance has not even gotten sick. And, like, so it's just, my body's struggling to get this over with. Or get better. But, so, I was telling Leash what my fiance's dad was talking with me the other day, and she was like, I would have chewed him out. I'm like,
oh,
I was close to it. And my snapping is point blank. If, like, I'm not happy with you, I will be like, okay, point blank, like, you know, like it did. Like, I said, hey, please stop asking me. I am okay. If I feel like shit, like, I will let you know, and if I get worse, I will let you know. Okay?
Oh, woo!
Nice.
Yeah, Mancini, I have. Now in bronze too.
Oh, people can hear me bitch and complain. Sorry, y'all. There you go.
I found the hatch, so it's like I like having the hatch when it's a Wesker.
Yeah. Yeah, because then he like hits you and you're like, I'm still out. Goodbye. But just, you know.
Fucking life, eh?
Just yeah. I'm like, for a person that has anxiety, depression, ADD, ADHD, learning disabilities, like, it's not bad. Like, I'm like, and like self-esteem and weight problems since I was like 15 or 14, 15, whatever you want to call it. Like, not bad. Not doing bad.
Right.
It's just things are kind of. I'm trying to line up things to feel better, to do better in my life, like to do even better in my life, I should say. But it's hard, like when people like, I guess, stop expecting things from you, and like it's like unofficially stop asking, quote unquote, how are you? Like, they ask you or ask me, but it's like I don't know if they're really asking or if that's like the polite thing. So I'm just like, okay, like whatever. Like, if you don't, I don't have to tell you. Like, like my family, that's different, but other people, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, you're a blip. You're not like family or family friends that have been like through through all of it. Like,
Ew!
by my side. So
sorry, on Friday it's gonna get to 20 degrees.
okay.
They have corrupt intervention.
What is 20 degrees? I don't even know. That's wait, that's
hang on.
well, 32 is 32 is for us, so that's like 65, 60, 65 or
68.
68 at Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
That's nice ass weather.
That is hot. 68 on Friday.
20 degrees Celsius, we think, is about 68 Fahrenheit. And I'm like, that's 70 is like my shit. Yeah, like a little bit of breeze, but not too much.
Oh, it's the plague.
And like sunny out. Yeah, that's blue skies. That's my shit. What? Oh, it's a plague. Sorry. You're talking about.
I should send you some.
Yes, I was gonna say, Leeds will probably send you some more faster than the UK will. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Hello. Goodbye. I'm running away from you. Yeah. What? Okay. I'm gonna send you go away from me.
Why are you killing yourself? It's a fucking plague, dude.
I see that.
Oh fuck, I just fucking blocked fucking AIDS, whatever.
Yeah, he ran away. She's going in front of Maine to the gallows. He got scared, he turned around, she kicked the pallet, and then he ran away. Oh, he's doing a blood gun, though. No, wait, I can't cut. Wait, never mind, you're broken. I forgot. I'm not used to playing with plague. I was like, why are you sick? Why are you broken? But I realized.
Hey, Joe!
Bless
Sorry.
you, Lord.
Ow! It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I really... Sometimes I will have nice little sneezes like this.
my fiance has like the same. I think it's actually louder than that. Like, if he's in the bedroom with the door closed, I can hear him in the kitchen. He's not in the couch, but in the kitchen, like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, bless you. and then when he was in Ace, the customers, like, and his coworkers could hear him halfway across the,
You did not puke on my Jen. You did not puke on my Jen.
Halfway across
Oh,
the
you
store.
puked on my Jen, you dumb
like,
bitch.
And then his coworkers in the mic, because they have a radio, like, come to aisle, whatever. They're like, oh, bless you, Bruce. on the mic. He's loud, like, loud.
I scared the shit out of Angel last night when we were playing, because fucking, she's like, it's not the ghosts that scare me, it's you that scares me. Because I shriek when we had a phantom and I wasn't, I didn't know it was a phantom. Like, we didn't know anything. We had no evidence, right?
Oh.
And like, I was waiting for her to come off. Don't puke on me.
What is Random doing?
Running around.
Oh, fucker.
Nope, she's going after Random.
Okay, hang on. I blew up the gem when you got hooked, and I forgot.
It's okay.
I literally was 99, and then I ended up back to 75. I'm like, oh, so stupid. Oh boy. I don't know where she is. Oh, she saw me. I'm a dead person. Nah, frick. Wow, how? You aimed, like, I hit the pallet and ran, and then you got it? Like, what? How? Oh yeah, she got the badass outfit. Hey, I did well. This is my first hook, and we got 1 gem left. Like, that's pretty good for me. Okay, she has her blood. Oh, I love that outfit because there's skulls trailing behind her. It's so cool. The smoke is red skulls. She went in front of Killer Shack, but I don't know.
Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Good. I am.
Yeah, not too bad. Just finished work.
Oh, you sound tired.
Yeah, it's 2 AM for me in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 2 AM.
I would not be functioning.
I'm
tired,
but like, I don't know, I just, you know,
You gotta,
honestly, I'll be honest, I had a few, you know, a few way, what do you call them? Bongs, in America you call them bongs, yeah.
Yeah.
We call them, here we call them cones. So, cones.
Cones, like ice cream cones, I guess.
Yeah, so we just call them cones. Because we pack them and then we smoke them and then we the bomb. Yeah. It's just like kind of...
I don't know, here in Canada we just call it weed.
Yeah, true. Where do you live in Australia?
Sydney.
Oh, you have to.
Sydney's really nice, I'll tell you that. It's got some... Perth.
I did go to, yeah, I've been to Perth and Sydney, yep. Melbourne and
Melbourne's
Adelaide
pretty
I've been
cold. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does
We
get
went in,
cold.
like,
But Perth.
July, August.
But hang on, Perth is. Oh yeah, Perth
You
is
didn't see me? What?
Western Australia. Yeah, that's right.
Coming back.
You're making me forget where I live. Perth.
I'm dead.
Are you on the mountain? Yeah. Tasmania. It's a bit. There's a lot of forest there. I'll tell you that. It's mostly just national parks. Just. Yeah. Yeah. Tasmania, it's pretty same thing in Australia. It's just a north, off coast.
Morgan.
Hello.
That was hilarious.
Hey, any smoke weed?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Good. Cause I do.
Yeah,
My son does, but I don't.
I feel like I would like be fine with it, but I'm always like worried about like just like the lung capacity is not.
Well, I actually work with cardio.
You can have edibles, Morgan.
Every day. And,
my
Nancy's not doing anything. She's literally just standing there.
Oh, of course. I didn't even see her. I didn't see her, or else I would have not stood like that.
And I've got my mate coming to my house tomorrow morning with half an ounce.
My friend took an edible because he went to Africa, and it was like a 13-hour flight and then a 3-hour layover.
Phasmophobia is updating!
If I had a 24-hour flight, I would fucking
Phasmophobia has the update?
Yeah, it's updating right now!
Okay.
I would like anything. Just erase that shit. Erase that fucking claim.
Yeah, I did, my brother was with the, American team, and his coach invited him, of course, and then the family, like my parents and I, so, I think I was like,
33 seconds left. Sorry. I'm excited.
Adelaide, and then, yeah, and then we...
My gaming husband is from Adelaide.
Yeah, and then we had, homestays in Perth, and he had a homestay in Sydney. So my parents and I would, like, when I held a wombat, I held a koala, we went to a nature preserve and saw, like, joeys and kangaroos. We went to Kangaroo Island off of Adelaide, and I felt so bad because all he saw was Like, he went around town and then practiced and then had games. That's all he did. So he's like, yeah, I didn't even see one kangaroo when I was there. My brother, well,
Your
like my
brother.
family, my brother. So like he was all about the baseball, never even saw a kangaroo at all. And I saw all the animals.
You know,
And then when he had a game,
just,
we went to
just
the
out the
game.
bush. But
Yeah, but like he was in the cities. That's it.
you know, there's Black Panthers in Australia.
What?
There's Black Panthers, yeah. There's not
I
a
know
lot,
that.
but there's only a few.
Alright.
Yeah.
Lisa, are
It's-
you going on to fast?
Yep,
then?
yep.
Alright.
But there are, but the feral, you know, the feral cats in Australia and there's feral dogs, but the feral cats, they get really big. The feral cats, they can get to as big as like